Hey everybody, Chad and Hank out at the SRCA drag strip. Another exciting day out here. We've got Kurt Johnson out here doing the final polish on this track. If you've been following our videos, you've seen these videos from when we tore the old track out, we poured the new track. We had the big equipment out here going over it, taking the edges down, smoothing it out, and Kurt, you're out here doing the final touch-up work.
Yep, getting it ready to go. So we've been out here for pretty much a week. You have the profile process in, which is the big machine comes in, flattens it, takes the high spots, brings them down to the low spots. So that got done last week. And then we come in, we take all the ridges out. It leaves kind of a corduroy ridge, you can't race on it. And then our machines, they call it polishing, but it really isn't polishing. What we do, if you want to look like right here, you can see it really well. We put a really aggressive texture into this and make it like sandpaper. And that way the rubber wants to stick to it, and it gives you a better prep surface. And then we also kind of do a finish grind on all the high spots and low spots. It gives you a real nice smooth surface to run your race cars on.
And you've done racetracks before?
We've done a couple. We work with about 168 racetracks worldwide.
So this is old hat to you.
And same rodeo, different place. But I mean, you've got a freaking beautiful facility. I mean, everybody that races here, you should be so proud of this thing, because I see them all. This place is beautiful.
And you work on 160 of them you work with, so you've seen a couple of them around to have something to compare to.
And with that comes from Kurt Johnson, that's a quite a compliment for our facility.
It's quite a facility.
And your races also, right?
Yeah, I try. No, I'm a duck.
So you got a car and you show up at the track.
Yeah, we go on the track. It also holds down concrete in the shop.
Because you're out working on too many racetracks.
Yeah. So we're kind of really just finishing up the procedure right now. We've ground the whole thing, and we use these Swedish remote control machines. We took all the. I wish we had some to show you, but I don't know if you did a section on when they profiled it. It leaves a really coarse. It looks like corduroy.
We did shoot some content when they were out here, but we didn't really have any good look at it when they were done. But yeah, we showed the process.
Taking all that out, they leave a few low spots and high spots, and that's what all these orange spots are. We went back through and we've marked all the irregularities, and now we're going back through and we're taking those out, and then we'll turn it back over to you guys, and you can throw some rubber on it, and a little bit of sticky on top, and make the stuff go fast, because you got a divisional next week.
The divisional is next week. Ready to actually have some on the facility now.
Yep. And a lot of people, I hear it all the time where people are, oh my God, you got a blonde track and we're going to race fast cars here next week. We did Cecil last week, Cecil, Maryland, where Yellow Bullet is, and they're running radials tomorrow. No, it's Friday. They're running them tonight. And so, I mean, we ran at, Ron is helping me grind here, and he used to run Phoenix. We ran fuel cars 3 days after we grounded. So I don't want people to feel apprehensive about running on what they call a green track. It's completely doable. You got Larry Chris coming to help you.
Larry Chris will be back to help us again.
He's absolutely the best in the business. And so you got the right people. Come race a divisional, man. Division 5, it's one of the best divisions NHRA's got. You're going to have an incredible racetrack. Be here.
Yeah, we appreciate that very much. He's been a pleasure
I'd
to
run
work with. I've learned a lot just by walking with him and talking that I didn't know about. So, men like this, if you can hang around and don't talk much, but just listen to what they say, you can learn an extreme lot of information, and I don't pass it along. Even like when we prep the track, it's kind of a secret recipe that Larry and I come up with. So we will have you a good track, I promise you.
And that's the amazing part of the drag racing family, is everybody wants to help everybody. We know this facility with the history here, dating back to the very first national event in 1955. It's great that you guys get excited about helping us, and we've got a facility that is going to go for generations.
I mean, and that has a factor. Believe it or not, I'm from Denver area, and I got my license a long time ago because I'm old. And I raced at Vandermeer one weekend. We came out here the next weekend, and this is more or less the second place I ever went fast. So
That's cool.
There's a lot of heart in this place.
Yep, and that's one thing we see with a lot of our racers and a lot of the people that you mentioned, Great Bend, Kansas too, is they understand that if they haven't been here, they've heard about it. Clear back into the 50s, a lot of the big names that raced here. It's a very historic facility. It's listed on the state historic site.
Yeah.
And the fact that we've got a brand new facility and the fact we've had your assistance in taking this thing to that level is amazing, and it's great for us.
We're here for you anytime you guys need anything. It's a great facility. I just can't. Your staff is amazing, and we don't. Other racetracks, don't take that wrong, but we don't see the amount of involvement you get with your staff. It's absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, we're out here because this is we want to be.
Yeah.
It's a passion for us, and sometimes if you get paid, it becomes a job.
Yeah.
Out here, it's this is ours. You know, so you're right. There's a passion driven to be out here.
Gotta be.
And Hank is been kind of the leader of this thing. I mean, this happened because of Hank Denning. I mean, he's got a great staff, a great crew, but you know, Hank's got his heart and soul in this thing, and it's amazing what Hank's done here too. And the fact that you and Larry Crisp and all these guys have such a great working relationship with Hank is really what is helping take this thing to the next level.
And Ron Park was here yesterday.
Robbie was here.
Yeah, Robbie was here yesterday.
And, I mean, he's full feet in, and I think he's going to be here helping you prep the track. And then you're getting some really good shows in too. I mean, so obviously you've got a regional NHRA Division 5 regional, which means alcohol funny cars and dragsters. And then week after that, you got my Midwest Pro Mod family. Hi, everybody.
Yep.
And I mean, Midwest Pro Mod is one of the best shows there is. So I wish I could be here, but I got to be over the other side of the pond.
And we haven't had them here before, so we're super excited about
You're
it
gonna
being
love
here.
them. I mean, fast cars, good people. And did I mention fast cars?
Yeah, I think you did. And I think so. We're super excited about that, and the fact that you guys got out here. You were in Maryland last week.
Yeah, Maryland, and then Virginia, and then I went home for a day.
A day.
And, hi, honey. and then we hauled ass out here because we needed help.
Yeah, he did. He dropped and came out. It was truly amazing what he's done for us.
And where do you got to be next week?
Next week we're at Night Under Fire at Norwalk, or Summit Motorsports Park. And then we've got Roadkill, and then we've got some out-of-country stuff.
So you spend a little bit of your time around racetracks.
A little bit. Yeah. Hi, Nettie. I'll be home sometime. But we love what we
You'll
do.
be done racing by November or December, probably.
No, then we go to
Oh, then you-
Australia. I mean, seriously, I'm blessed with. We found a niche, and it's something I love, and I suck at racing, so.
So you're going to be involved this way? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I mean, if I have a 00 life, it means it slipped. So it's my way to be involved, and I get to meet great people. I love it.
We appreciate it.
Well, and we super appreciate you squeezing us in, and that's what's so great about it is everybody that comes here from all walks of drag racing are excited about this facility because of the history. It's all brand new, and it dates back to the first national event right here where we're standing at this track, and it's taken it to the next level.
Yep. I mean, it's an iconic facility.
And one of the most amazing things that happened is we had Bob Brockmeyer out here for our timing system, and one thing he mentioned is like, you know, if Wally could just see it today.
Yeah.
You know, it's that kind of attitude and atmosphere and aura around this place. So
I agree, because I mean that was back during the whole, you know, the AHRA, NHRA
oh
struggle,
yeah,
and
big deal.
and getting this event here was a great deal. I just I watched Brian Loans' podcast on it, which is amazing.
So that's what's going on. Anything else you want to tell us? Or
Nope. Did I mention you got fast cars? Yeah.
we got fast cars coming. The only thing we're doing is holding you up from finishing up.
That just means I got to work more.
Well, then you got a long drive. You got to be in Ohio next week.
Yeah. And I'm gonna run by the house, and then we gotta go play with fuel cars in Ohio.
Doesn't sound like a bad plan.
Yep.
So, anyway, that's what's going on.
Thanks for chatting.
Appreciate you squeezing us into your schedule. That was pretty amazing.
The best of the best, dude.
Right, it's amazing, and the finish you're putting down, and you're putting a finish down that is tried, true, proven. You know it works. Larry knows it works. Larry knows what to do with it. And this is the guy. This is the guy that does it literally all over the world. You take this equipment all over the world. It's your knowledge, your expertise that makes these drag strips do what they do.
Yep.
Anybody can go out and pour concrete, but if you're going to stick 10,000 horsepower to it,
It's got to be flat.
it takes your knowledge to know how to get the concrete right, so we can bring Larry's knowledge in to get this prep down. And we're looking at a bright future here for a really long time, and we're super excited that you managed to share your expertise with us to make it part of what it's going to be. Hey everybody, it's Chad and Hank. We're still out at the track. The phone got hot on us and shut us off on the last clip, so we're going to wrap up real quick. So that's what happened while the last video cut off. We had to put this piece on. But Kurt Johnson just finishing things up. Amazing what's going on here. We're going to get a few more clips we're going to put on the end of this of watching his machines do their magic of getting this thing ready. So thank you so much.
Glad we're out.
Glad you were able to fit us into your schedule, make this thing happen, getting ready for the big divisional here. Cars are already on site, getting ready for exciting things to happen.
Yep.
And you got a lot of prepping to do.
Got a lot of cleaning first, then a lot of prepping. Clean.
So, anyway, that's what's happening. We brought you all these videos throughout this whole process, and we're about ready to race. We hope to see you out here. If you got a race car, come out, join us, have a great time. Even if you don't have a race car, come out, check out this facility. There's a lot of awesome events scheduled for this year. We sure hope to see you out here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for getting us squeezed into your schedule. And stay tuned. More exciting stuff coming as these race cars start going down this track this year.
Let's go make some dust. So we usually grind with dust collectors. So when we're doing cleanup like this, the dust, we make a lot of dust. I think we put out 200 bags of concrete, about 10 tons. And but when we're doing cleanup like this, it's so much faster without the vacuum, because you have so much more control of the machine that we just don't run them. And that's why it's all dusty and nasty. And
So you got the remote right there with you?
right there. It's got a kind of a race pack type thing in it. I log everything, and I can go back and look at what speeds I was running and where. And really hard to see. I doubt the video can see it, but it shows percentage of the motor, how fast we're spinning the heads. It's got 9 diamonds in it. And then over here it shows how many feet per minute we're running, RPM of the motor, and percentage of the motor. And we're taking off roughly a 30 seconds to a 16th and a half.